Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a very shocking and the craziest news of immigration ever. That is correct. Today we had new CRS cutoff, which was at a very shocking with lowest ever cutoff, that is of only 75 CRS score, and the number of invitations made are 27,332. Yes, so this draw has been conducted for Canadian Experience class category of Express Entry profiles. As I have discussed about this program before in my previous videos, you can check the video link in the description. And this is one of the craziest draws that have ever been conducted by Canadian immigration, and I think in the history of Canadian immigration, this is the kind of news that has ever come, which was totally unexpected. So let's now dig deep into it after getting a bit normal with what has happened since morning. First of all, congratulations to everyone who has received their ITA and who thought that their PR journey is not going to be that easy because they are not meeting the cutoff. So what is this cutoff that I'm talking about? CRS is comprehensive ranking system under which you put your profile, through which Canadian immigration conducts its economic class draws, and this draw was specifically for Canadian experience class. That means the people who have 12 months of work experience in Canada in NOC OAB category job. They have CLB 5 for NOC B category job and CLB 7 for NOC OA category jobs. These are the people who are mostly on their postgraduate work permit, that is international students like you who have just completed their 1 year in their postgraduate work permit and got their work experience and made their application in Canadian experience class category by creating their profile in Express Entry portal. Talking about normally, there have been two CEC scores till now. One was at 461 and the other one came down to 454. There was high anticipation that the score is going to fall because Canada is unable to bring foreign nationals from other countries. So the easiest way for Canada to boost its economy and to complete its target of getting new immigrants into the country was through Canadian experience class. We have been seeing lately that Canada immigration is becoming very lenient and easing down on many restrictions and eligibility criteria for international students, whether it may be postgraduate work permit extensions, whether it's being the latest news where Canadian immigration yesterday has brought this news that even if you're doing 100% of your education outside Canada and studying through online, you are still eligible for your full-time postgraduate work permit. That is, even if you do a 2 year program from your home country, you will be eligible for 3 years of postgraduate work permit. But please note, all of these changes are temporary. I think Canada immigration has put rest to all the negativity, all the stress that international students were going through, whether the students who are studying in Canada or working in Canada, or the international students who are still thinking of starting their lives in Canada or maybe studying in out of Canada. So this has totally changed the dynamics of Canadian immigration. There are a lot of questions being asked by students now that what's the way forward. First of all, the foremost thing is that anything is possible in Canadian immigration. I keep telling so many students that create your Express Entry profile. You never know that the scores are going to fall. If you have your WES evaluation, if you have your IELTS score and your documents ready, you should not wait and you should immediately create your Express Entry profile. Second, the CRS score right now is at 75. In this draw, the people who have submitted their files before September 2020 have been invited. So you can imagine all the files that were in the pool before September 2020, whether the score was 100, 200, 300, 320, 401, 410, 420, everybody has got invitations. So people who have submitted their files after September or are going to submit their files now, now should not lose hope. In fact, this should give you more hope that you never know when the next Canadian Experience Class category draw happens. And seeing the way Canadian immigration is facing troubles and not meeting its targets due to COVID, if you see that, or 2 days back there was a news that 46% less immigrants have come in Canada in 2020. So in order to meet those targets in 2021, Canada needs immigrants to boost its economy and take it forward. That is the major reason that we see that this draw has happened, where Canada thinks that getting people from outside the country is going to take time. Sending out invitations to people who are outside Canada is going to take time to bring these people in the country. So it is better for them to give ITAs to people who are already in their country and already working in NOC OAB category jobs. You are the international students who are going to boost the economy of the country faster. That is the reason we see this huge and this shocking CRS draw that has happened today for Canadian Experience Class. Moving forward, we can also say that again there might be a draw for Canadian Experience Class. When and how, we cannot say that, but you never know. It can happen next week, 2 months later, 3 months later. But we highly suggest all the students who say that we don't want to apply with 420, 410 should enter into express entry pool, create your profiles, sit on it, improve your IELTS score and upload your IELTS score later on, but do not sit with your documents at home. Apply and create your express entry profiles. Get in touch with us. We will be able to assist you in all your filing and application. Without wasting any time, you should get into the pool, and you never know when you get lucky. Also, talking about students who say that they haven't completed 1 year of their NOC OAB category jobs and are still waiting and are disheartened with the fact that OINP hasn't opened its portal till now. You don't have to worry. Every province, entire Canadian immigration at the federal level, provisional level, wants immigrants to boost its economy, and they're not meeting their targets of immigration. Hence, it means that every province is going to give more invitations out, more nominations out. And talking specifically about Ontario, which has not opened its portal since the beginning of 2021, there is high expectation, and it's highly likely that Ontario is going to open its portal anytime. You never know, they open the portal with the changes that they have spoken about last year. So get going, do not get disheartened. Congratulations to each one of you who have received this shocking ITA, and all those who haven't made an application so far in their express entry, do not get disheartened. There is always hope, and you should always stay positive, because you never know what you can expect from Canadian immigration. One thing is for sure, students who are already here in Canada and completing their experience in Canada, you definitely are going to become permanent residents very soon. So please do not lose your hope. And for more such important insights and news, do not forget to follow us on our Facebook page, that is Landmark Immigration, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel, which you are watching right now. Thank you so much for watching, and stay positive, and you're going to get this.